when you're laying out a golf course, the forward and middle tees for the mid-range player who's mainly concerned about, is the course going to be playable? Am I going to be able to handle it? How do you take that into consideration?
Well, let me talk about my whole philosophy of designing. I mean,
Right.
obviously, as a golfer, as a female golfer, I mean, I'm very familiar with all the different levels of golfers. My goal is to create what I call an inspirational experience.
What do you think that golf could do to attract more women?
Well, I think, one thing, and it's not necessarily just women, but it has to do with the pace of play.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so slow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how many in this world have the time to be out there for 5 hours.
You have a lovely young daughter. Do you want her to follow your footsteps as a professional golfer?
If she wants to, I'll support her.
Mm-hmm.
I know a few things about it. I give her.
Yes.
But I want her to. I mean, I know what it takes. I think bottom line is you have to enjoy it, and you need to want to do it yourself. So, it's not something I'm going to push. I'm going to make it available. I mean, she already has a bag, golf balls, and shoes. So
that's a good start.
I don't know if you call that pushy, but I mean, she has it, and she loves, balls is something she just loves for some reason. It's just she loves balls. So if it's tennis or if it's golf, I'll be there for her.
How old is she now?
Almost 11 months, actually.
Oh, that's great. Is she here today?
Yeah, she's here. She's with my husband's mother. I saw them walking here in a stroller. I'm not sure where they are.
What comes next after the Chardonnay? Now we've got the Syrah, now we have the Chardonnay.
Yeah,
so.
no, I think that's it as far as wine goes.
Oh, really?
I mean, I think if it goes really well, maybe a cab, like a reserve, like a Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Oh,
version,
that's a good idea. Hall of Fame cab.
Yeah, so maybe that would be, but it's I'm very happy with the partnership here with Wendy, Carl. I don't know if you met Carl, but
yes,
he's just fabulous, and together when we do the blends, it's a lot of fun.
How do you do that?
I mean, he's the expert.
Right.
I'm trying to think. I'm probably in wine. I don't know if I give myself too much credit. 9 handicap maybe in wine. So I make a few.
Not bad.
So I make a few bogeys. But I know what I like. I am. So I tell him what I want. And he's a great listener. And he says, okay, you want this type of flavor, then we need these type of grapes. And then I try and I say, maybe it's not as full body, or with the white, for example, maybe it's too buttery. And he would say, okay, we'll try this. I'd be, oh no, it's too fruity. So he, I know what I want, and he just helps me to put all the components together.
Is it fun?
So I love it. I mean, first time we sit in there, we sit in like in a lab, a chemistry lab, with these measuring
little
cups.
Beakers into each.
It's not what you think of wine taste, and that happens later on. But yeah, we sit literally in a chemistry lab and try, a third of this and a third of that. Here we go.